If you're looking for a true success story, look no further than Real Madrid's infamous midfielder, Luka Modrić. From becoming homeless at the age of 6 to amassing nearly $90 million in net worth aged only 38, he's really turned his life around. That said, let's take a quick look at how he's been spending his big bucks. First things first, nothing spells big net worth like a lavish property portfolio. Does Modrić have homes to show for it? As per reports, upon moving to Madrid, the player bought his first home in the luxury residential area of La Moraleja, which it turns out is also home to several of his colleagues. While not much is known about his first property, since 2019, Modrić has reportedly moved into a new home in the same locale. Acquired with the help of the luxury real estate agency Promora, this 2-story 9-bedroom property, complete with a wine cellar and fully equipped gym, is estimated to have set him back at least $12 million. Now, if we were to head over to his homeland of Croatia in 2019, it was reported that he was locked in a legal battle for the $15 million Villa Bella. The villa, located in the reputable suburb of St. Jacob, offers a view of the old city of Dubrovnik, as well as the breathtaking Adriatic Sea. Unfortunately, during renovations, its original owners encroached on the property of a nearby park, leading the former to sue. As of the making of this video, nothing conclusive has come out about whether or not Modrić has finally acquired the property. But hey, the fact that he can even consider a $15 million property is saying something, especially for someone who spent a good part of his childhood in refugee hotels. Next up, let's take a look at his car collection. It seems that, unlike other top-notch footballers, he's not much of a petrol head. Apart from the Audi Q7 that he was given as part of a sponsorship deal in 2018, and the BMW iX-M60 he received as recently as 2023, the only car that he seems to own is a Bentley Continental GT. Estimated at £168,000 or roughly $200,000, his car is British-made and supposedly one of the most luxurious cars the brand's bought out to date. He's often been spotted riding up in his Bentley to training grounds. Speaking of training grounds, with his Real Madrid days nearing their end, Luka is beginning to up his investment game. In 2022, for instance, he backed the sports-based social media application Sportning. Even though we don't have the specific amount that he contributed, as per the recursive, he was responsible for a significant part of the $7 million seed funding raised by the application. Similarly, at the close of 2023, the footballer invested in a pedal club called La Tabla, located in northern Madrid. Modrić and his partners are considering turning the property's 14 pedal courts into a club for the elite. Word on the street is they're also contemplating turning part of the place into a high-end restaurant. Whatever may be the case, seeing that pedaling is starting to become a popular sport in Spain, it's safe to say that his post-football career is in safe hands. Moving on from his business ventures, as a devout Roman Catholic, he's very big on charity as well. As per a Croatian local newspaper, amidst the COVID-19 crisis, he donated about $1 million worth of kuna, the former currency of Croatia, to a hospital in his hometown of Zadar. This was a week after he donated to another hospital in the Croatian capital of Zagreb, after an earthquake hit it. Other than charities at home, Luka has also extended his support to social causes in other countries. For instance, he donated his World Cup match-worn jersey to help raise money for the victims of the 2022 earthquake in Turkey. Besides lending a helping hand to charitable causes, the footballer has no problem dropping thousands of dollars on gifts for his colleagues either. According to the player's ex-head of partnerships, Simon Bastiansen, after he won the Ballon d'Or in 2018, Modrić purchased around 50 Rolex watches for his teammates at both Real Madrid and the Croatian national team. That's not all. Simon disclosed how some of these watches went to a handful of the club's drivers as well. In case you didn't know, depending on its type, a Rolex can range anywhere from $5,000 to $75,000. Finally, since we mentioned his aid to Turkey, the footballer appears to enjoy vacationing in the country as well. As per a Turkish newspaper, in 2019, he was spotted by some eagle-eyed football fans in Turkey's resort town of Bodrum. Although he kept a low profile, the same can't be said of the colleagues who accompanied him and his family on this trip. If reports are anything to go by, then the group rented out about 3 villas from one of the area's luxury hotels. Talk about being obsessed with villas. That's all for today's video. Whose lavish lifestyle should we uncover next? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates.